Javier Hidalgo, a man equally famous for his extravagant lifestyle. Following his sudden disappearance, we found out that he had attempted to approach Umbrella. Just what are you up to now, Javier?
So, you think BOWs actually exist? Oh, wait. You said you faced him before, huh?
This is my first mission with Krauser. He's a soldier with the U.S. Special Operations Command, and has quite the resume of accomplishments in the field. But to him, after all he's been through, BOWs, cryptid, they're all the same.
Our guide is in a village up ahead. He'll take us to Amparo, where Javier is hiding out. Come on, let's move.
Pretty quiet around here.
Where is everyone?
Y ahora, las noticias. The number of missing teenage girls has now risen to over 50, marking an increase in disappearances this year. The local authorities are warning parents to be cautious.
It's more than just girls that have gone missing. There's no one left.
Something's wrong. It smells like a battlefield.
Battlefield?
Yeah, like death. He looks hurt. Hey, you okay? What happened here?
Krauser, wait!
Yeah, what?
Something's not right with this guy.
Didn't see that coming. So this is what Umbrella's virus can do, huh?
Yeah. There was something different about this one.
Toughest these bioorganic weapon things get, then we got nothing to worry about. I owe you one.
I'm sure you'll get the chance. This is bad.
Let's keep moving.
This is one hell of a mess we're in. You're hungry.
These things are hiding everywhere, huh? That was a BOW too, huh? A snake tattoo. This is the mark of Javier's men. The sacred snakes.
What is Javier doing with this virus?
The water keeps rising. This looks like Javier's doing. Savages must have opened the water gate.
He knew we were coming.
Who knows? I got my doubts about our guide still being alive.
Yeah. We'll be dead too if we're not careful.
Hey, what was that? Let's find out. Anyone here?
Let's just keep moving.
All right. The river took the bridge out.
This way! Careful. There's something in the water.
Piranhas?
Sure are hungry little bastards, aren't they?
Get inside!
Hear that? Let's go. Oh, that's our guide. What happened?
That girl.
Girl? What girl?
She brought devils to this village. She escaped from Javier's mansion. I helped her, but then she...
Javier's mansion? Wait, where is she now? Hey! Shit, he's gone. He said she escaped from Javier's mansion.
Yeah. You think it was one of those missing girls?
The sacred snakes traffic organs on the black market. Could have something to do with one of them, yeah. According to our report, there was no conclusive evidence linking the two, but, I think we'll need to track down that girl to find out for sure.
Well, now that our guide is dead, she could be our only chance to find Javier's mansion. There should be a boat over by the church. Let's check it out. What was that?
Where's the body?
Something in the water. It took him.
The church is probably over there.
Which way should we go? I think this way's better.
Break it down. There's nothing in here. Here they come again.
Let's go over the roof.
Okay.
There's the church.
What the hell was that? Where did it go?
I think it's gone. Wait. You hear that?
Sleep, my love, as the trees above protect you from the dark. Our great river will watch you as you dream until
Leon.
dawn. Sleep, my love, close your eyes.
Shit! Where do I shoot?
This thing is huge. How the hell are we supposed to kill it?
Where'd it go? Over there! We did it!
Leon, what the hell is going on here? Have you fought these things before? Look, fill me in. I need to know what you've been through. Everything.
I told Krauser everything about the Raccoon City incident. He just listened, quietly. But the situation in the village was different from Raccoon. There were controlled POWs amongst the rest. What happened there? We made our way upstream towards Javier Hidalgo's mansion, the man who could hold the key to uncovering this mystery. You don't have to worry. You're fine. We're not going to hurt you.
We're the ones who saved you.
You all right?
So, you're the girl, huh?
The one from Javier's mansion?
The people in the village. What happened to them?
They're all dead.
We're here on a mission, looking for an American who had contacted Javier about a virus. We need to find Javier, and we were hoping you could take us to Amparo. So that's Javier's...
Yes. I escaped through there.
So if we follow this water, we should be able to get out of here. You haven't told us your name yet.
Manuela.
Pleased to meet you, Manuela. Now, from here on out, I need you to be more careful, all right? You must do as we say, no matter what.
That means stay close if you want to get out of here alive, kid.
Yes.
This must be the discharge channel. Wait! These little guys don't waste their time, do they?
Just keep coming!
Go. Better stay clear of the water.
What's going on?
What the hell is that thing? Come on, stay back!
Looks like he took his weight loss plan way too seriously.
Here comes the cavalry!
How the hell is that? Let's just keep moving. This place is a menagerie of freaks. Javier must not like unexpected visitors.
Manuela, how did you make it past all these things?
What do you mean?
It's just that...
Come on, kid, answer the question.
I don't know. I didn't see anyone I came through here.
That's good to know.
Wait, why do you want to find Javier so bad?
You saw the traps he set with all those monsters. You really think someone like that should be allowed to walk free?
I suppose not.
Come on.
It's like a maze ahead. You need to follow me.
Where are we?
I came down those stairs.
Here we go again. This thing sure like to make an entrance. Okay, let's keep going. Another one?
Then it's time to kick some ass.
That wasn't so bad. Great. Which way do we go? Shit, they're everywhere.
we going?
There's a passage up this way that will take us outside.
So Javier's mansion is close then.
So what did Javier... Nothing. Forget it.
Too quiet.
Being what?
Shit! What now?
She's not here! Is that you?
Leon?
Are you all right? Thank God you're okay.
I'm so sorry. I got scared and I...
What were you singing for, kid? You really want to draw attention to yourself right now?
At night, whenever I got scared of the dark, my mother would sing to me.
You were singing that at the church too, right?
It's not safe here. We should keep moving. Wait. I know that voice.
It's Javier.
Please, my dear, come home.
Father!
What? Hey! Javier has a daughter?
That doesn't matter now. Let's go after her. Get out of my way!
Javier!
All of this I've done for you. You need only to follow my directions for 15 years. This will prevent the transformation. But please, my dear, you must be patient.
What the?
The man who gave us the Veronica virus told me it would work.
The Veronica virus?
These Americans cannot save you, my dear. Only I, your father, can help you now.
Veronica. The dreadful horror Claire had encountered. Why did Javier give it to his own daughter? I believe Manuela is infected with the Veronica virus, which means it could spread throughout this land. But why would Javier infect his own daughter? And how can she maintain her human form? How does she sustain it without transforming into something horrific, like Steve?
Leon! Leon! You okay? Not really. But we gotta keep going. Well, that was a nice, refreshing dip, huh? We need to find Javier! The water's risen! Manuela's Javier's daughter. It wasn't in the report. Maybe she was from one of his mistresses. Regardless, she must really hate her father if she came through all this just to get away from him. Well, we can ask her when we find her. But Javier is the one we're after. Not his daughter. Remember? Yeah, you're right. We're somewhere near the dam entrance, right? Yeah. This looks familiar. Well, I hope you got a good memory, because I've got no clue where we are. Only one way to find out. Let's do this. That's what I want to hear. Ah, here we go again. Stay sharp. It won't open. Forget it. Let's go around the other way. We're out. Let's check it out. What the hell? This way. Time too. Yeah, no shit. Wait, right here. Go, go. Behind you. Must mean Javier doesn't want us to find whatever it is he's hiding. Sounds like it's flooded in there. We'll need to cut the water off first. There's gotta be a valve around here somewhere.
Leon!
Manuela! How did you get here?
I'm so glad that you're alive. I thought that something would have happened to you. It's your father's fault. I'm just glad that
You're not with Javier?
I ran away.
Manuela, did he do something to you? The door can't hold the pressure much longer. We need to stop the water.
Look! The valves! Over there!
Manuela, wait!
This must be it. I think this will stop the water.
Behind you!
Help me!
Talk about bad timing! We'll take out the zombies. Manuela, you go shut the valve.
Okay.
Looks like he found us. He must be after Manuela. This is our only way out. It's still not opening.
No. There's something there. Why won't it open?
Running out of time here. It's open.
Hurry!
Look out! It's so fast!
Leo, behind you! All right.
What the hell is that? This place is just full of surprises. Krauser, let's go! It'd be nice if we could finish this up before nightfall, huh?
This will take us to the top of the dam.
I don't see any hostiles. Wishful thinking. Another one? Quick, now there's two of them. Don't let us get too close. We can take them out from the inside.
Protect me.
Not!
Manuela, I need to ask you something before we find your father. Why are you running away from him? Why did Javier infect you with the Veronica virus? And what did he mean by too late?
You know, I shouldn't even be standing here, given the circumstances.
The virus.
I was injected with it as part of my treatment.
Treatment?
It wasn't my fault. My doctor diagnosed me with the same disease my mother had. He told me there was no chance of recovery. And all we could find out was that only people living in this area contracted it. It killed my mother. But somehow,
Manuela told us everything she knew. When she was 15, she contracted the same fatal disease that her mother had. The Veronica virus was used as a form of treatment, and consequently she recovered. It must have strengthened her cells. However, the virus can severely damage its host's brain cells, and, if incompatible, will take them over. Completely. Even Ashford's researchers were unable to control it. There appears to be no exception to this, outside of Javier's treatment of Manuela. Somehow, he's managed to keep her from turning into a monster.
Leon. We should take care of the girl before it gets too late. It's only a matter of time, Leon, before she becomes a threat.
Javier knows something. He's been able to prevent Manuela from transforming. I have to take her with me and find out how.
Antivirus weapon protocol number 7600. You're on a special assignment for the President.
My mission is to eradicate this virus once and for all. And with your help, I intend to do just that.
Well, I am a soldier. And if your orders are from the President, then I'm on your side.
Let's go.
Time to kick some ass.
He sure went all out on security.
Maybe he doesn't like door-to-door salesmen.
Javier's army, huh?
The sacred snakes.
What is he doing? Strap with grenades. Let's use them to our advantage.
POW store wing?
Looks like it.
Well, let's not wait around for inventory.
They're coming.
There must be a way out somewhere.
This looks promising.
Good job, kid.
Let's go.
What the? Javier's victims.
Why would he?
Let's keep going. We need to find this guy.
Where do we go?
Let's try this way.
Again?
Go under!
That was close.
Look, a letter.
Who are these guys?
They were my brothers. It's my fault. I made them tell me how they cured my illness. And then my father... What was that?
Watch out!
Where the hell is Javier?
There is one place I can look. Somewhere I was never allowed to go.
Take us there.
What is this?
It's a greenhouse.
More like a botanical garden.
What the hell is that? Not again.
Come on!
That's the former researcher from Umbrella. Shit. Needed to question him.
Well, he's no good to us now. We have no choice. We gotta go up.
get out of here.
These guys.
Okay?
Yes.
What is this place?
Well, it sure ain't the guest room.
Play, huh? What's in there?
I got a bad feeling about this.
These are all human organs.
The missing girls. Manuela!
Her organs must be transplanted regularly.
What are you talking about?
He helps with the pain, keeping the virus at bay. But that's only for the first 15 years.
If you had just let me die, none of this would have ever happened.
No. I couldn't just watch you die. In nature, the predators who prey on others only grow stronger and thrive.
You crazy, selfish old fool!
Considering you brought my daughter back, I will grant your death's meaning.
Back in the village. Manuela, don't come out! Stay in there! Damn it! from here! Give it up already! Catch it now! Damn it! We've got to take him out! We need to slow it down
Manuela?
From the dark, our great river will watch you as you dream.
Manuela, get out of here!
Manuela, stop singing!
I'm okay. I don't know why, but if I sing this song, it won't attack me.
Oh no! Krauser, let's go! Now, hurry! Come on! Son of a bitch! This way, move! Careful, don't fall. This thing really pisses me off. Watch out! Is that it? Javier's gone.
We gotta go after him.
Krauser!
You okay? It's nothing.
Mother? I don't want to live if it means others have to die.
I should have done this sooner, Hilda. Stupid Americans. You think you can defeat it, don't you? But you forget that when you look into the depths of the abyss, it swallows you whole.
Damn it. It got me pretty good. There's no way they're gonna want to keep me in the field with an injury like this. I'm useless to them now. Guess this will be my last mission. There's something coming. is it? How the hell are we supposed to kill something this big? If I could only move my arm.
We're gonna need bigger guns.
I say we fall back for now and recoup before moving on.
Agreed.
I can't go on like this. I'm too weak. I hate to admit it, but right now my life depends on Leon. Looks like this is our only way out.
Let's hurry!
What the hell is going on up there? Over there.
This is pathetic. Right now all I can do is run. What if she changes here, now? Let me see it. Show me what you really are.
Go back! Go! Take cover!
There's no way. We can't beat that thing. We just saw him a moment ago. He was human. How could he become so powerful in such a short time? Was it the virus that did this? Could it really give you this much strength? Why don't you run, Leon? Are you afraid? No, God, please help me. I don't want to die. Leon, help me! Is this all I'm capable of now?
We're getting nowhere! We can't do this!
I understand now. I feel this pain because I am still human. But if I were no longer to feel pain, then that would mean that No. I choose to die a human.
No, how could you want to end your life? Isn't she one of them?
Krauser, focus! Get closer! It's harder for him to get you!
Nice plan. If he doesn't find me. His daughter has abilities too. What the? Flammable blood? You gotta be kidding me.
On it! other day. Multiplying? Maybe we can use them to our advantage.
Going like this for much longer.
Let's take out the rest!
I can regenerate. I grow stronger. Everything I devour becomes so powerful. And so will you.
The life I lived was all a lie. And now the endless possibilities of a new world awaited my fingertips. You told me you wanted to destroy the virus, every last trace of it. You say it's the right thing to do. But do you really believe that, Leon? This girl is proof that it's a gift. She's strong, powerful, and in complete control.
The virus is taking over.
I guess you just weren't strong enough to control it out here. I can see its power. This virus can change the world. If I could harness its power, I could rule the world. How can you say you want to destroy this after seeing its potential capabilities? What right have you to rid the world of such power? You are driven by fear, Leon. You're a coward. But I am not. This virus, its power, I'll make it my own. And I will be reborn. Who is this man with whisker that Leon was talking about? And if I found him, could he help me regain my strength?
I should have died with my father.
No. No one should have died down there. Besides, you've got an obligation to live. For the sake of the girls living inside you.
You're cruel, Leon. Couldn't you make her feel proud? She has a whole new life ahead of her. There's nothing left to say. For you and I, Leon, we're merely different sides of the same coin.